Here today talking about our DualPoint holster. Before getting into this holster more, we need to talk about why we developed this holster. We've been manufacturing holsters now for a little over 5 years. Have several different holsters in the market today for both outside the waistband and inside the waistband carry styles. We've had a number of customers use our mini wing holster, which is our most popular inside the waistband holster, and configure that for appendix carry use. While it worked well, it did leave a lot to be desired, which is what brings us to our DualPoint holster. We collaborated on this design with members from the law enforcement and military communities over the past year to really try and develop and pull together some of the most popular appendix carry features while improving on them to make this a holster that's unique to BlackPoint. This holster's been developed from the ground up to be a best-in-class appendix carry holster. Really tried to look and identify those features and characteristics that were needed for an appendix carry holster to be comfortable and adaptable for many different uses, and we feel like we've identified those and incorporated them here. Starting at the top, we have these two screw holes, which is where the belt loop attaches. In these two holes, there are channels behind them which allow you to adjust this clip for both ride height and cant. This allows you to really be able to customize the holster for your carry preference. Additionally, the holster has user adjustable retention, which means that you can dial in the retention on the holster to fit your personal preference as well. This strut loop here, when configured in this position, will press against the inside of your pants and your belt to cant the handle of the pistol back towards your body. This is a huge aid in concealment and allows you to conceal a much larger pistol than would typically be possible. Finally, we also have this +1 pouch. This pouch, as you can see here, is for a spare magazine, but we envision these +1 pouches being available for a wide variety of carry accessories. Everything from handheld flashlights to fixed blade knives, and a variety of other options coming down the road as well. This is just a few of the features that really set this holster apart for appendix carry from the other ones currently in the market today. But the innovation doesn't stop here. Harvey's here to tell you about some of the other innovative features of this holster.
I was one of those that always carried our mini wing in the appendix position, and what I found was that it was extremely wide at the bottom where the wings attach, and that was largely due to the two-piece design, which works great from the 3 o'clock position all the way around the back. And secondly, the butt of the gun tends to stick out on the mini wing, where with this strut loop it contours along the side of your body, so it hides extremely well. To make the holster more minimal, we made it a solid one-piece design, which allows us to make it just as tight and as thin as possible. We found that if something's going to break, it's generally your attachment points, so by going to the metal ones, it alleviates that issue. All of our other outside the waistband holsters, we stuck with all metal attachments. We also did that here, and that gives you a much more robust and much sturdier holster with the metal front clip and then the metal strut loop on the side. Now, unlike most other appendix holsters, this holster can be easily configured to a low profile outside the waistband holster. And we feel like this really adds a lot of value to our customers because it sort of gives you two holsters for one, and it's pretty easy to reconfigure. We also have different mounting options. We have 1.5" and 1.75" inside the waistband and outside the waistband. We also have these soft loops, as Tyler mentioned earlier, if you want a little extra security.
Thank you for checking out our new holster, the DualPoint. Really excited to share this holster with you and appreciate you taking the time to check it out today. You can find out more information online at our website, blackpointtactical.com, or you can check them out in person at your local stocking dealer.